The Secret of the Golden Hammer. High up in the creaky attic of Grandpa's house, a little capybara named Nokabi was looking for adventure. He wore his favorite red headband, feeling like a true explorer. The air smelled of old paper and sweet hay. Nokabi moved aside a stack of dusty books, his eyes wide with curiosity. Inside a heavy wooden chest, Nokabi found something that shimmered. It was a hammer made of pure, gleaming gold. Next to it sat a colorful box filled with small, blocky toy figures. One figure stood out from the rest, a brave-looking ninja dressed in bright red. Nokabi picked up the golden hammer and gently tapped the red ninja's head. Clink! Suddenly, the attic filled with a warm, magical light. The tiny toy began to grow and grow, until he was just as tall as Nokabi himself. "I am Blaze, the fire ninja," the block figure declared. He had a smooth yellow plastic face and a round, cylindrical head. His C-shaped hands moved quickly as he practiced a karate chop. Blaze looked around the attic and then at Nokabi. "You have woken me with the hammer of heroes." Suddenly, the room grew cold. Nokabi ran to the window and gasped. A spooky, swirling shadow thief was floating over the village. The creature was like a dark, living cloud, and it was swallowing all the light, turning the bright afternoon into a scary, gray night. "We have to stop him, Blaze," Nokabi cried. He grabbed his golden hammer and raced down the stairs. Blaze followed close behind, his plastic feet making a funny clack-clack sound on the wooden floor. They rushed out into the street to save their friends. The shadow thief hissed, reaching out with misty fingers to grab the light from the street lamps. Blaze stepped forward, blocking the thief's path. "Leave this village alone," the red ninja shouted, his plastic skin reflecting the little light that was left. Blaze began to spin. He spun faster and faster until he looked like a red blur. "Fire tornado!" he yelled. A whirl of bright orange and yellow light started to swirl around his blocky body, heating up the cold air and pushing back the shadows. The fire tornado crashed into the shadow thief. The bright light was too much for the creature of darkness. With a loud poof, the shadow thief vanished, and all the stolen light came rushing back into the village. The sun began to shine again. The animal neighbors cheered as Nokabi and Blaze shared a victory fist bump. The village was safe. "We make a great team," Blaze said with a plastic grin. Nokabi hugged his golden hammer, knowing that this was only the beginning of their adventures.